This is where it starts. Hi guys, welcome to the after episode for the third episode of 4000 miles in New Zealand. My name is Hardik and today I'll just talk a little about how the second day went. The jet lag that we thought we wanted to conquer was not conquered. We woke up very late in Lake Tekapo in the morning, and that's why we were late. So what I wanted to leave by 8:30, but I woke up at 8:30, and so by the time we left, it was around 10. We drove from Lake Tekapo. We went up to Mount Cook. We passed by Lake Bukaki, which was insanely beautiful, and because it was very windy, the day was very windy, it felt like ocean waves were coming. You saw that in the vlog. It was very windy, and the waves at the of the lake at the start, it was oh, and the drive was great. The sun was not out, it was cloudy, and like there was gonna be rain that later that day, right? So we went south from Lake Tekapo towards Twizel, but took the right towards took the right west towards Mount Cook. We got there. By the time we got there, the clouds. So the clouds they were coming from west towards east. So by the time we got to Mount Cook, we like waded into the cloudy area, and so it started raining. Like it was a soft drizzle at first, but by the time we were leaving from the Mount Cook village, it had started pouring. Because of that, we couldn't do anything on the glacier on this day. That was one of the contingent plans that if the weather was clear, we would go on to the glacier. But since it was not to be so, we would do it from Franz Joseph. Anyway, so we had lunch in Mount Cook. Tried to go to a couple of lookout points, but it was raining and we had to walk in the rain. None of us wanted to do that, so we just kept driving. We came eastward towards Twizel, and as we are coming east, we're going out of the range of the cloud. And the funny thing is, every time we took a stop, the clouds actually caught up with us. So after that, we passed by Twizel, and we're going towards Lindis Pass, which ideally is not on the way. It is a half. It was a half an hour detour from the way, because we were headed towards Dunedin, so we had to take a left from Omarama. But Lindis Pass is a little straighter that goes towards Queenstown, but we're not headed towards Queenstown right now. We're headed towards Dunedin. But since we left later, so we lost an hour and a half in the morning, and then we hit that traffic jam, which robbed us of 30 good minutes. We took a break in Kuro because we had to, because we had lunch at 12:30. By the time we were in Kuro, it was 4, and we were hungry, so we took the break. But I wanted to get to Omaru by the time it was sunset, and then go to Muraki Boulders and the lighthouse nearby. So we wanted to do that, but we got to Omaru late. Like it was almost dark. That's when we got to Omaru. And then we did try to go to the boulders, but it was like pitch black. So yeah, that was a little wasted effort there. But we got to Dunedin by 7:07, and that is the funny part, because till now I had not realized that it will get dark so early. But by 5:15, 5:30, it's pitch black, and my original planning had you know had been on the assumption that it will be sunset at 6, so we're okay till 6:15, 6:30. But now an hour has been shaved off of that, so my plans had to be adjusted accordingly, and we wouldn't be able to wake up early every day. And since we are traveling so much, it is really taxing, and that's what kept happening. So that's about it from day 2. There's one other thing that needs to start, but it has not started yet, because I'm not ready for that. I don't have the time for that, and that is uh, it has something to do with food. That's all I'm gonna say right now. I hope I get the time to do it soon enough. But for now, this is it. Tomorrow, tune in for the additional. Tune in tomorrow for the additional footage. which will be about the whole drive for the day, because the whole drive was so insanely beautiful. I just want to post majority of it. At least the I'll see what the length of the whole thing becomes. I want to post the drive, like the initial drive till from Lake Tekapo to Mount Cook, and then from Mount Cook and back. I want to post at least that much. I'll see how long the video gets. If it gets too much, I'll just post that much. Otherwise, I want to post the whole drive till the end. Let's see how long it gets. I'll leave you here for now. Come tune in tomorrow for the whole drive. Okay. Cheers. Have a good day.